Several years ago, I began to do research and collect information about heart disease. I hope that I can do something to bring awareness to the general public. I started to give presentations to my co-workers, churches, and health organizations. I found most of my audiences are concerned about heart disease, but know very little about how to prevent it. On one occasion, after the moderator introduced me, many audiences did not seem to care. I think because I am a little guy, not important. There is a Chinese saying, when you are a little guy, your words doesn't carry much weight. It seems that my presentation will not be treated with much attention. I start to do research. Hey, I found lots of valuable information. Armed with my research result, I showed audience this slide and began my presentation with, friends, many famous people are also suffering the heart disease. When I mentioned the US president, I found that I have immediately attracted attention of my audiences. Thanks, Mr. President. I shook hands with President Clinton when we have a chance encounter at the National Smithsonian Museum. President Clinton, if you happen to watch this video, please allow me use your picture. Your reputation will help spread healthcare message to my audiences. You do care about student nutrition lunch program and made effort to bring awareness to the heart disease. Your family asks you to lose weight and taking care of your heart. Mr. President, you did a great job. Elizabeth Taylor and John Wayne were both world-famous movie stars. I shook hands with John Wayne once. That was a chance encounter at the Los Angeles airport during a thunderstorm, and we were switched to another airport. Larry King is a famous CNN show host. When he was living in Washington, D.C., we happened to visit the same doctor, Dr. Merkin. Larry, I hope you kindly allow me to use your picture too. You have established the Larry King Foundation. That helped many heart patients. The death of both President Johnson and President Eisenhower were due to heart disease. President Eisenhower is the most famous heart patient in the history of the United States. We paid attention on heart disease began with him. He was the president after World War II. Before his time, the United States of America did not know much about heart disease and did not pay much attention to the new global killer. Why all of a sudden heart disease become the headline news in the US? What has changed in the United States after World War II? Let me start with changes on what we eat. I came to the United States shortly after the World War II. Food popular in America had been dramatically changed since then. Please see this slide. McDonald's hamburger, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Dunkin' Donuts, hot dogs, the ice cream, birthday cake, etc. are food that have become popular in America. I, like everyone else, enjoy it. We found later that these are the high-fat, high-sugar, high cholesterol, and high-energy food. I am not attacking those food. Fast food is a necessary progress with modern time. Many fast food are improving, but I see too many Americans depend on it as a daily staple food. They eat every day. I would have to be careful. Dear Mr. President Clinton, I remembered when you were running for president. We saw you on television. You were eating hamburger at McDonald's, drinking coffee and eating donuts at Dunkin's. I'm very pleased. I cast my vote to you twice. Just because you are one of us. You eat the same food like the US public. For many years, I drink coffee and eat donuts at Dunkin's every morning. That was my breakfast. I believe for a long period of time, it must be related to my cardiovascular disease and the blockage to my blood arteries. Please see this slide. After World War II, the car is very popular in the US. Car allow us to travel fast, save us a lot of energy. When we go shopping, we all want to grab a parking space near the gate. Even when we play tennis, the tennis court is only a short walk away. We drive a car anyway. We all spend more time watching TV, using computer, go on internet, and eat microwave-cooked fast food. We all become lazy, lack of exercise, eating unhealthy. We lead an unhealthy lifestyle. In this PowerPoint, I am going to discuss mental stress. I was very weak after heart attack. My doctor prescribed 7 different kinds of medicine for me. I felt a very low energy level, was tired all day long, and was unable to concentrate at the meeting. My workload was very heavy. Need to travel often. That created lots of mental pressures. I decided my life is more important than work and making money. After all, if a person lost his life, what is there left? I decided to retire. I have also seen that mental stress have triggered heart disease and many other illnesses to many people. I consulted with my lawyer to see if there is a law to protect people from mental stress. My lawyer said there is no such law to protect general public. There is no medical or legal basis. So I started to collect data to prove that mental stress is harmful to our health. Please see this photo. The photo shows the change before and after their duty as a US president. Please pay attention to their change in the hair color and face wrinkle. This is only what appears on the outside. I do not have information on the damage inside their body, such as internal organs, heart, and the brain. I believe there is enough medical evidence. I also believe the law is behind the modern time. I hope my audiences can provide more convincing evidence to support my view. our effort will not be in vain. It might help our future generations.